what we have learned is that the investigators are now working under the theory that this was a cell, a possible terror cell working in New Jersey, somewhere of around maybe less than a dozen people who may be behind the bombs, the explosions in New York and in New Jersey, and the explosion out. Some of the bombs that were found last night in Elizabeth, New Jersey.
So, you know, I'm looking at this at the reporting I'm getting at the same time. But so they were checking boxes, the investigators. Are the devices similar? Yes, they see similar devices in terms of what was used to detonate them, the cell phone and Christmas chain lights, and also in some of the materiel that was used. And then they stopped that car and they found that members in that car, these 5 cars, were living together or centered in the same part of New Jersey of Elizabeth.
That's correct. Some of the people who they questioned last night, now we don't know, we've been told they haven't been arrested. We know that they've been questioned. They are, we believe, still with the FBI. They are from Elizabeth, New Jersey. What's going on this morning? The FBI is conducting a search in Elizabeth, in New Jersey, and we've been told by law enforcement that this is all connected, connected to what happened in Chelsea over the weekend, and also connected to what happened in Seaside Heights, and also what occurred last night out in at the train station where they found some bombs.
So interesting. So coordinated with the New Jersey, the charity run in Seaside Park, and then Chelsea, these 2 different locations, one of which exploded, and then last night's Elizabeth, New Jersey bomb at the train station. So what do they tell you about the timing and the location of these things?
So as you can imagine, with these investigations, they're not telling us much. Things have kind of gone dark. So, you know, usually when you're dealing with terror investigations, there's a lot of classified information that's exchanged, so people are not really telling us much. But I can tell you there's a lot of work going on overnight. They were out, they were doing other searches. We don't know about them yet. We do expect some significant news today on this investigation. We think there will be a lot of movement, possible arrests. So we're just waiting to find out. But there is a lot going on that we just don't know about right now.